Hey Gig Geeks, we are talking about the timeline, which you will see right here in every single one of your gigs. Now the timeline is really helpful, and it's meant to help you understand when you should increase pressure on an event organizer to make a decision, to move to the next stage in the process. For example, this gig here went immediately onto hold. There's inquiries right there. It's a little slice that you can barely see, and it went immediately onto hold. And if I mouse over this, you can see that it's been on hold for 22 days, and I was the last person to change it. Now you can also see here these two pieces. Inquiry, the median gig is in inquiry status for only 9 days, and the median gig is on hold for 27 days. So that means 5 days from now, if this is going to be the median gig, about an average gig, I need to actually get them to convert to a confirmed or a released gig to try to take the next step. So I might want to increase the pressure on them. Maybe I'll send an email and ask them if they want to chat, or just get an update on the dates. I'm still holding this date for you. Most gigs, confirm their dates within the next few days, so let us know. Now you can see there's a big gap between the hold dates and the confirmed and release dates. That's because we measure the inquiry and hold from the day that it gets entered in the system, but we measure when it's confirmed or released by the date of the event, working backwards. So there's actually some leeway here, which is fine, but we still want to try to get them to move from hold to confirmed or released sooner rather than later. And you'll watch this timeline compress over time. So the median gig is confirmed about 80 days before the event. The event date is August 18th. And if you mouse over this one, you'll see that today, April 1st, is 139 days before the event. You've got all the information here you need to help make better decisions, increase pressure, or get people more involved as you understand the data from previous gigs that you've entered and worked. Now this is key. This only works for gigs that you enter at the minute it comes in as an inquiry and follow all the way through to completed, and you actually change the dates of the status on the exact date they were changed. So make sure you're using the timeline to your benefit to negotiate better deals more often, using your historic data to get to move the gig along a timeline that is about average. Because I'm sure you've had those moments where you're thinking, what happened to that gig? I haven't thought about it in a while. And if you looked at it on the timeline, you might see that the hold date is way out here, and it's way past the median, and it's almost getting to confirmed, or maybe it's even overlapping confirmed. Make sure you're using this to your advantage. All right, that's timelines. If you have any questions about timelines, let us know. We're here anytime. Feel free to click on the blue text message icon if you'd like some help. Our help articles are there. You can also ask us a question via email or even chat if I'm online, which I am today. So I'll see you there, and go get them. Thanks.